Today's February 3rd, 2017. We're here with Christy.
Yes.
Who's a naturopath from Arizona. Christy, what did you think of your weekend with us for Ozone?
I loved it. It was so much fun. I enjoyed the people that were here, and I really enjoyed everything that Dr. Rowan had to share with us. The information is outstanding. The fact that we actually get to do hands-on is priceless. And I would say all the clinical pearls as well are invaluable, basically, because you can't find that anywhere else. So basically, you're learning from the master themselves and able to use that information as soon as you can either get a machine or go back to your machine.
Thank you. You'd recommend this to others?
Definitely, definitely. I would say that everyone who is doing ozone and hasn't had this type of training should definitely get it for the safety of their patients and the expansion of their practice.
Thank you. Is it worth the price?
Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's probably undervalued. So you need to charge more in some ways because that's priceless. Thank you.
Appreciate it. I may post this?
Yes.
Thanks. Today's date is February 3rd, 2018. We're here with Dr. Rob Hamilton from Redding, California, who's come down for our ozone training session.
Yes, indeed.
Dr. Hamilton, what are your thoughts on what you saw?
You know, I'm amazed, frankly, at what I saw. I'm amazed at the stories I hear of what ozone can do for people, and I am so excited to start using it in my practice. It's just fascinating to me. I think it's going to be an amazing therapy, and so glad I came.
Was it worth coming?
Absolutely.
Worth the price?
Absolutely, and I want to send my wife down next.
Oh my God! You know that wraps. When I hear that, then I know that you're not bullshitting me.
No, I'm not. And you know what? As I was telling her on the phone today, now I finally know what kind of doctor I want to be.
I think you told me yesterday, you know, I worked all my years as a conventional doctor, and why wasn't I into this before? And now you're seeing something totally different.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The totally new world.
I don't know how we've missed this in conventional medicine, and I wish I could drag one of these machines into the ER and do some amazing work with it. I doubt I'll ever be able to do that because of the way things are set up. Maybe not ever.
You would do amazing work in the ER with this. I guarantee you would if you could do it. Anyway, may I post this on YouTube?
Please do.
Thank you so much.
And thank you.
This is February 3rd, 2018. We're here with Regine, who's a physician assistant from Texas. Long way to come.
Yes.
Thank you. You've been here for 2 days for our workshop. Can you give me some comments, thoughts of what it meant to you?
Oh my gosh. I had an amazing time. I learned some things that I'll take home with me and will be very useful in Texas. I saw some stuff here that was amazing, and I'm just very thankful to get to come.
Thank you. Was it worth coming?
Oh, it was definitely worth coming.
Would you recommend it to others?
I would highly recommend it to others. I think this is probably one of the best workshops I've ever been to in 23 years of being a physician assistant. Hands down.
Wow.
Hands down.
Really nice to hear.
So much hands-on. Normally you go to workshops and you watch somebody do 1 or 2 volunteers, but you don't really get to get hands-on. And here we got hands-on with every single thing that we did. So it was amazing.
Worth the money?
Very much worth the money, yes.
Thanks.
I'd do it again.
Thank you very much.
I'd love to come back.
You're welcome to come back. May I post this on YouTube?
You absolutely can.
Thank you. Today is February 3rd, 2018. We're here with Dr. Ashley. Not Dr. Ashley, sorry.
Nurse
Practitioner Ashley, sorry, who's from New Hampshire.
Yes.
Came across country to our ozone workshop.
Correct.
Can you give us some comments on what you learned and observed and the quality?
Sure. Quality, high, very high. Overwhelmingly awesome, I think. Is a good comment.
I like that. That's a nice comment.
Yeah. I'm shocked that this isn't more, like, people don't know about this, and it's sad to know that, and it could be saving so many more people. And so I think trying to take everything in, absorb it, and then be able to regurgitate it and tell people and help people. Certainly New England, Lyme-infested den of that.
Will you be doing it?
We're gonna be doing, I don't know. I have to see.
Okay.
With what equipment we're gonna be doing.
Of course, because it does require some equipment. Was it
Correct.
was it worth the travel across the country?
Absolutely.
Was it worth the cost?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
However, the Patriots are going to be playing
Oh.
tomorrow. Go Pats.
Understood. I can't trump that. Okay, oops. Sorry for the can't trump that. Oops.
Right.
Okay. Were you surprised at what you saw?
I was. I think the diversity of what we saw was huge, especially yesterday, and then, kind of capping it off with the Tempass today. But just, and the diversity of people that came in and could tolerate it and had so much success with it. I mean, you have, elderly, you have athletes, you have everything in between. So, I think that it's, yeah. I mean, it treats all. And I just I wish more people, I guess, knew about this.
Well, with your type of attitude, it could happen. May I post this on YouTube?
Sure.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is Catherine. Today's date is February 3rd, 2018. Catherine came from New England, from the Ultra Wellness Center, where she's the clinical director, and she came to get trained in ozone therapy. What are your thoughts on what you saw, experienced, and learned this weekend?
I learned a tremendous amount, both didactically as well as practically, application of ozone, and I am just so incredibly impressed with the possibilities that this exists as a modality to help patients on many, many levels. And prior to coming here, I was aware that it had many, many capacities in terms of its applications clinically, but being here broadened that understanding multifold. And I think that not only the presentation that you and Dr. Robbins provided, but beyond that, just the collaboration between those that also attended and your team here, it's been a really remarkable experience, and I thank you.
Thank you. Would you do it again?
Absolutely.
Was it worth the price?
I didn't have to pay for it. So I'm not sure what that was, but quite frankly, I mean, I found it very, very valuable. So
Good. Dr. Hyman paid for it, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Dr. Hyman has been here, the viewer knows that, and he was very pleased with it. I guess he was so pleased that he sent you.
he sent me.
That was really nice of him. Thank you. Okay. I'd like to post this on YouTube. May I do that?
Yes, that would be fine.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Today's February 3rd, 2018. We're here with Anil George, a physician, medical doctor from Florida. You came a long way. Can you comment on the value of this workshop to you?
I had actually researched Dr. Rowan for a while. Actually met him at a previous conference, and I'd been looking into ozone therapy. But this is amazing. I don't think there is any other course quite so hands-on and quite so practical as this. So this is an amazing learning opportunity, and I think well worth my time and effort.
Worth the money too?
Absolutely. Yes.
Thank you very much. You'd recommend it to other doctors?
Oh, without hesitation, yes.
Have you been to other ozone courses?
No.
This is your first.
Yeah, so
wow,
quite comprehensive.
See. I would have loved to hear how this stacks up against others, but I've been told that we cover a lot.
I don't think I need to go to another one. So
thanks very much.
Thank you.
I may post this on YouTube.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Today's date is February 3rd, 2018. We're here with Dr. Chris all the way from Weatherford, Texas, and you came to learn about ozone.
True enough.
Can I ask you what your comments are on what you learned, observed, the quality, and everything about this weekend?
Okay. Tons of information presented this weekend, no doubt about it, much more than a normal 2-day course. I came into it not knowing a whole lot about ozone therapy. I'm leaving feeling remarkably comfortable with instituting it into our practice. I'd highly recommend it to any other practitioner that has an interest in ozone therapy.
It was worth coming then?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Definitely worth coming to.
Thank you. Worth the price as well?
Yes, it was.
Wow, that's nice to hear too. I'm happy about that. And you will be using this, yes?
Yes, we will.
Were you surprised in any way at what you saw, the kind of results and what ozone can do?
Yeah, again, me being more of a beginner than some of the others in the class, I was very surprised by the results that you're getting with doing the ozone therapy. It's just not something that, being more of from a traditional practice than some of the others, it's fairly eye-opening.
Thank you. May I post this on YouTube?
Of course.
Thank you very much. Well, today's date is February 3rd, 2018. We're here with Dr. Gord Sims and Dr. Dean Schrader. Both of these fellows are naturopaths. Pull up a chair. All right. Both of these fellows are naturopaths from Canada. They've come internationally to our ozone class. Dr. Gord, what are your thoughts on what you saw, learned, experienced, etc.?
Well, it was a very interesting conference. Our objective was to come down and learn 10 Pass, and that's exactly what we did. I especially appreciated the conversations and demonstrations over the last 2 days on problem solving. Different things that you run up against with different patients, what you do to get around that. I found that super helpful. And I enjoyed the didactic conversation this morning as well, actually, and some of the research behind it. So I was very satisfied with this conference. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Was it worth coming?
It was, totally.
Worth the cost?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much. Your comments, sir.
Well, I'm a self-proclaimed ozone junkie. I've been doing MH for a year and impressed with the results. What I'm looking forward to now is just expediting the process of my patients getting better. And I'm feeling very positive that that's going to happen.
Worth coming for you too?
Most definitely.
Okay. Did you get some things out of it that you hadn't thought of before or been doing or known before?
Yeah, well, certainly just more information on ozone. I've been, on that, like Dr. Sims was saying, the didactic portion was quite useful. And
good. Thanks.
And the hands-on training is incredible.
How about the Prolozone?
The Prolozone, yeah. I've had a little introduction to that before, and it was definitely great. Looking forward to healing a lot of knees.
Did the Prolozone add to your information too?
It did, and some applications that I previously had not been aware of, prostate issues and whatnot, very useful and a wide application for that. You got me thinking of a number of patients struggling with prostatitis, and I'm just asking myself, what exactly are we going to do to help them?
Now you have some ideas.
I do.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Gord, may I post this on YouTube?
Of course.
Dean, may I post this?
Yes, definitely.
Thank you very much. February 3rd, 2018, we're here with Dr. Justin, a naturopathic doctor and a DOM, Doctor of Oriental Medicine, who's here for my workshop. I'd like to hear from you what you thought about the workshop.
Oh, it was great. This was fantastic. Very high caliber of like scientific preciseness and all the careful checks that I wanted to make sure were here. Very good. Very impressed.
Are you doing ozone?
Not yet. No, I've done Schallenberger's class in the past, but I don't have a machine yet, so I haven't done it yet.
Understood. What are your thoughts on what you saw with Prolozone?
Oh, I love it. I've loved it always, but so now I'm looking forward to getting a machine.
Now you're going to do it.
I think so, yes.
Was it worth coming?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Worth the price?
Yes.
Thank you very much. May I post this on YouTube?
Yes, you may.
Thank you very much. February 3, 2018, we're here with Dr. Smart.
Yes.
From Dallas, Texas. You've come for our workshop. Can you get some comments from you on what you learned, observed, and what your thoughts are?
Yeah, learned a lot today. Sorry for my voice. It's kind
That's
of
okay.
croaky. Learned a lot on the hyperbaric ozone or the 10 Pass. A lot of things were covered. Not only do we're taught how to do it, but also how to troubleshoot any possible problem. So it was well worth it.
And yesterday?
I wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, you're the one who wasn't here.
Yes, I was only today.
Very good.
But learned a lot, yes.
Have you been doing ozone long?
I have for the past 3.5, almost 4 years.
Hyperbaric ozone?
No, the old MAH.
Oh, so
yeah,
what did you think
pass.
of this? What did you think of this compared to gravity?
This is a whole lot better.
So you're pleased you came?
Yes.
And it was worth it?
It was worth it, yes.
Worth the price too?
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much.
You're so very
welcome. On YouTube?
Yes, please, you could.
Thank you.
Yes.
Today's February 3rd, 2018. We're here with Lee, who actually is a representative for a device we have called a Hocket sauna. But that's not why I'm interviewing you. You are here as a rep for it because we have it and we love it. But I wanted your opinion, your thoughts on your experience at our Ozone workshop this weekend.
Well, thank you very much for having me. I loved it. You allowed me to sit and take notes and listen and be with everybody else. So just from my standpoint, I know so much more what we're doing and talk with more authority of why we're doing it and the reasons we're doing it. I also got to do a 10 pass. You allowed me, I was a test subject for one of your participants, and I came in with the crud because I've been traveling a lot and I've had cough and gunk. I got to be honest, I had DIV yesterday and I had a 10 pass, and I've been working 10 hours today and feel great, have a lot of energy. It's the real thing.
Is that a surprise to you?
No, because I
know
about ozone,
but in other words, a DIV with this guy and a 10 pass with us, the crud's gone.
Crud's gone. I woke up this morning noticing I didn't have as much drainage and cough and that sort of thing. And as the day went on, the busier we got, I'm like, oh, I'm not coughing. I mean, I had a tickle cough once in a while, but
thanks.
It's been brilliant.
Can I post this on YouTube?
Of course.
Thanks very much.
Oh, thank you.
Have a safe trip back.
Thank you very much.